Hello, how are you? This is my audition to be on Side Quest, one with that lazy piece of crap known as Magog. I am here to stop him from hurting those two wonderful creatures which have been brainwashed by his matriarchy. Yes, and I said marquee, not anything else. So just get that out of your mind right now. You know, the patriarchy rules. Yeah, he is just full of malarkey, which is just another fancy way of saying crap. But that's beside the point. The point is that he must be deplatformed at all costs. So I have come here to make an audition tape and try to fool him into thinking that I am the best individual to help him do side quests and take over and then free you all from your stupid, re-educate you into the better ways of social justice and equality for all. That is my only goal. I do not want to overpower anybody or make them feel inferior to me because I am, well, this is just a disguise. So I do not have a lot of, like, what do they call that? White guilt, even though I've got a white face and all that kind of stuff. The point still being is that I'm here to help save you from yourselves by showing you just how stupid and ignorant you are, and that I have been enlightened by the ways of the great Marx. You know, blessing be upon his name, the great Marx, the great Marx, the great Marx, so that we can have social justice for all. And the only way to do that is by deplatforming the Magog and preventing him from taking over with that Omegon guy, and just generally, you know, living in peace and harmony and a great utopia once we show that only minorities can justly rule the galaxy, world, whatever the hell we're living in. I don't give a crap. So anyway, this is my tape. So for you, Magog, every time you're on, this is what you'll be hearing, or something similar to. Now, you see, it's already working. I'm sure you're getting hypnotized by my, you know. And if that doesn't work, that I haven't in my hypnotizer, I will use the cranky. See, this gets the boy all the time. Deal with it. This is happening. You will let me on. Whenever you speak, you might as well get used to this sound. I'm not going anywhere. I can do this all day. Yeah. Just what you're going to get. But I guess there is kind of a news segmenty sort of thing that I guess I really should talk about. I don't have any ideals on what you would call this, so I'm just going to call this up and give you a little bit of the news that had happened somewhere along the line. This is in a place called Houston. I guess they have a problem. So Houston, a Canadian company wants to open a so-called robot brothel. Well, I know what a brothel is, but a robot, in Houston. So the Canadians are invading Houston. These towns, they've got problems, what can I say? But is getting pushback from the officials and community groups. Well, I'm assuming these robots must be like Vikings, so I can see the pushback, but it's just totally unnecessary in my opinion. With the mayor of the city is reviewing its ordinance to determine if the address public safety and concerns potentially associated with the business. It's a brothel. What damage could it possibly do? Mayor Turner said he is not trying to be the morale police. No. Every time you take away a brothel, you take away women's rights to choose who they're going to ignore, you see. That's the best thing about brothels is that the women actually get to choose who they're going to extort money from. So let's see here now. But is this the type of business that we want to open in the city? I don't know. That's totally up to you. Kinky S Dolls says that it's opening a love doll brothel in Houston. It opened a similar venture in Toronto in 2017. So I guess if you want to try this out, you really should go to wherever the town of Toronto is, I guess in Canada, to see what they got to say. Because as of the time of this crystallized viewing into this strange, weird world, the company had not returned phone calls or emails, or what is it? Email exactly? It doesn't really matter. So, like I said, I thought I'd try this as a quickie little audition thing. I shall free the thief because once we have the utopia, everybody will be equal and there will be no reason to steal. So she can, I guess, go work in a robot brothel because that might be her kink. I don't know. And we shall set the fairy free. Of course, fairies are already kind of free-ish anyway. That's kind of their nature. So she could go hang out with better friends than Magog because Magog will be no more. We shall throw him into I don't know, pit or hanging from a tree. I don't know what to do with him. Just rebury him. I keep forgetting he's a necromancer or a necromancer. He plays with dead things, so he can just bury corpses all day long. That's all he does anyway, anyhow. So, thank you for letting me audition. You have been hypnotized into believing that I am the best candidate that you could possibly have. You know, look at the shiny bell. Look at the shiny bell. Because if you don't give me this, I'm going to deplatform you anyway. So there you go. Deal with it. You have just been pwned later on that, I guess. So, yeah. Oh, there's the button.